Welcome to another My Two Good Hands video. Hey, we're working on the motorhome. Summer's coming. The leaves are just coming out and it's time to go camping. So you have to summarize your rig. Now, we showed you how to winterize in the fall. Let's show you how we reverse this process and make sure we're ready to go. So let's go around the outside, show you some of the things we're going to do. Then we'll start working on the plumbing. First thing we did was pull out the cord and get it plugged in the garage. The next thing we got to do is let's open up our propane. We did get this filled the other day. You can see she's all the way up now on full. We're going to open up the propane valve. You can see what she's done full. And we're just going to leave this down for now. But what we're going to do is go inside and see if we can get some propane flowing inside. We've got this, which is closed. We are going to open up the water here to let some of the pink drain out. We are going to open up this where we put the water in. When we first put the water in, we're going to let some drain out there to get that pink stuff out the bottom of the tank. We also have a water heater. Ours is on demand. If you've got a tank one and you took the plug out, take it out. All I'm going to do is turn the switch on. You can hear it fire there for a second. It's going to try to light, but and it lit. So we got propane to there. We're going to turn it off because there's no water in there. But once we get water through it, we'll be turning that back on. But we heard it light there, so that's good. To plug your RV in at home, it helps to get one of these adapters. So you can just plug it in. So there's our charger. We plugged her in. You can see we're starting to charge the battery. That's a good thing. We can come over here to the refrigerator, turn this to gas. You can see it says on. And we can set it cold so that it tries to light. You can hear it clicking, but got to remember your lines are going to be all full of air. So it might take a couple times to get this to light. See, now she's blinking. That means she didn't light. So we can turn it off, turn it back on. We'll let that do its thing and we'll bring you back. So in the case of our stove, this goes to where it says light, and then you turn this other knob. Ooh, there we go. We lit that, okay? So once we lit it, we know we got good flow here. We're just going to turn that off. We're done with the range. You can see our refrigerator still didn't light, so we're going to go back and do that again. Don't know if you can hear that, but you can hear the gas flow. Maybe you can hear it here. So here we are about 10 minutes later, and you can see our battery's already in the green. This is our thermostat control. You can see what we have. We got auto, which we're on. And then over here, you've got the different settings. So we can go to heat, and you can hear the furnace come on. Furnace is on. Here's my vent. I can feel the warm air. Everything's going good there. Make sure we got good warm air coming out of here. We do. It's extremely hot. You don't put your hand in front of it. You can see I fogged up the camera. This is working. We're going to turn this back off. We're going to put it back where we normally run it on 3. So we'll be ready to clean it and load stuff. And now we're going to come over here and we're going to turn this back to off. The blower will run for a little while. Every time you run your hose, make sure you let it run a little bit so you don't get the dirt from inside your hose into your RV. You can see we got good water flow coming out there. Now we're going to put it in here and just start filling the tank. There you go, in it goes. And we'll wait till we get some good flow coming out the bottom here. So you can see how we're starting to get flow here. And if you look real close, you can see that's a little bit pink. So that's good. We want to get that to flow out. Once the water flows out here clear, you can close this valve. Now we'll go inside and purge the water. So first go around, make sure all of your valves are closed. Come down to your panel where you should see your fresh water pump. You can turn it on. You can hear it running there. You can open up this one and get some flow. You can see how you're going to get pink stuff to start with. And that pump will quiet back down once you get all the air out. So there we go. We got some, do both the hot and cold here till we see the pink is not coming out. You can kind of come over here, do this one. Be ready for it to spit like that. A lot of air in there. You hear it starting to clear up and see it clearing up. All right, let's do the other one. Same thing. Again, just go till it's clear. It's getting pretty good there. Don't forget to do the toilet. You see how she's pink? Still a little pink there. One with the hot, maybe now. We'll just leave the cold on there for a minute. Also have this one to do. So you can turn this on. You can see how it didn't flow because we got it shut off here at the handle. Woo, look at that water flow out of there. Again, you can see the pink. Go to the pink stops there. There's still a light amount, but we're getting pretty good. Turn that off. Turn the cold off, turn the hot on. Again, turn this on. If you've got one of these on demands, you can turn this on. Oh, I think I gotta, well, maybe not. I think I gotta go turn the outside part on first. For any leaks, I don't see any leaks, so that looks pretty good. I don't think we got any leaks at the pump that we need a new pump installed. So to start our water heater, turn that switch on. You can hear it come on almost right away because it's cold. We can check our tanks. Here's our fresh. Fresh is almost full, so we can go shut the water off. It's feeding it. Oh, we shut the water off. We're just going to throw that out on the lawn. Cork this back up so we don't get bugs or varmints or birds even going in there. We close this up nice. We're going to leave that open because when we're just sitting here before vacations, we always leave it in the off position. So here's our on-demand water heater. You can see that it's on. You see it says 114. We are going to turn the hot on and start the flow. You can see it says we're going. Starting the fan, there's the fire. We know we got fire. We just got to see when we get warm water. You can see the temperature there. Oh, I can feel the heat coming. This nozzle has a couple different versions of water. So you can see the different water sprays. This was that nozzle. If you go see the so you got this one, which is like both, lots of water usage. This is minimal water usage, great for boondocking. And I can feel that water getting good and hot. You can see our water's up to 106 degrees. Remember, it's cold out, and I put water in there at like 35 degrees. So there you go. Water off, the fan will run for a little while if you've got one of these. If you got a regular water heater, you just got to let it run for a while till the flame goes off. You got hot water. Here we go. Turn off our water. On how to put this thing in, they're great. I recommend them. Great for boondocking. Super flow, you saw that. One last check here. You can still see a little bit of pink coming out of there. We can go check if it's running the flame too, if it's got enough flow. And we are running the flame, and you can see the temperature of that water coming up quickly. So don't forget to like and subscribe to My Two Good Hands. There you go, easy as pie to summarize your RV for the plumbing. We did the plumbing, we did the refrigerator, we did the stove. We also checked to make sure the furnace was working. Always before you go on a trip, if you think you're going to need your furnace, run it for a little. The dust smell when it first burns off, all the road dust burning out, you really want to not be in it when you do that. So do that before you leave home. Don't forget to like and subscribe, post notifications on, catch you in the next video. If you use any Amazon links below, hey, they're great. They help support the channel. I get a small commission on those sales. So thanks so much.